Yes. can't afford that. Kill him.
Run for it. Do it. Have someone help.
First mistake, last mistake.
Thanks a lot. I'm never leaving Vault 81 again. Count on it.
She's going to die. She needs help.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Uh-huh. Sounds good.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's...
Always believed him.
Oh, welcome. Don't let this...
This hasn't been the...
He's getcha.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find
Trying to find?
my son.
Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Head on inside.
Read all about it. Our Central Pace
Well, hello.
free paper to newcomers. It's an institute.
Thanks.
I'm serious.
I believe you.
You're a real lost.
Anyone is
That a
one
real
of those
Volt suit?
things. It's that secretary.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have
Let's see what you got.
something for everyone.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to solve it.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your...
Uh-huh. Keep calm.
That's exact...
Human as the day.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
all right. We can do business.
Let's see what you got.
Odds and ends. Synth-free shopping, right here.
Hey, Arturo.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay...
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only.
Hey, Piper.
Combat
I gotta check a few things
Stay
first.
clear if I was you.
We'll talk later.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Glad you got by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Cause of the...
Uh-huh.
So here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
You do that?
All right, Piper.
Good. So I know you're...
Right. My family and I...
Wait.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So you've...
Can you even compare the two?
Feeling a little homesick? Now I already know you're looking for your son.
A man took...
I hope that's...
Uh-huh.
For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do the threat of kidnapping. What would you say to...
No matter how much...
A strong note to... That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come with...
Don't you... Please! Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Sometimes you gotta wonder. Does anyone fight back?
Put the gun
Institute
down,
has to have
now!
evidence, right? He's a Synth! He'll kill us all!
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His
Hell yeah.
eyes. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late.
I know you must be...
You're right. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea?
He disappeared. There's an old vault down there.
I'll find him.
Thank you. Nick should be. He's...
Uh-huh.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Win the game! Buy a swatter!
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
We buy and sell everything, to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry! We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need. The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's... We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do?
Wait, what the hell? Shit! Getting rained on over here. He's here for the detective. Ah!
Who?
Why is that thing so loud? Time to dance. Keep their heads down. You gonna die already?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for breakfast.
coming back. Get this door.
Perfect.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private...
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? I've been cooped up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you got... Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Till they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hiding. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this? Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done.
Why does that take so
Too bad
fucking
for
long?
whoever cleans up the floor.
Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Say hello to goodbye.
The last of them. You're playing with the wrong thing.
You and Valentine are both dead.
Where'd you go? Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor? Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Would need the key.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me.
You're right!
Darla! Where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1.
Made us again. Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out.
Right. Your secretary.
She did. Now, you mentioned I want you to come to...
Mm-hmm. I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy?
Yeah? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, If you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case? All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man...
So we're talking a small... What else can you tell me?
My wife was... murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my...
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way?
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
That's it.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions?
Mm-hmm. If you can help, let's do it.
All right, I'll send out the signal. You're not gonna hear it. The frequency is high, but he'll pick it up. Okay, I called him. Let's wait outside.